the state now steps into a full phase 1 of reopening, tattoo artists are trying to figure out where they fit in. One we talked with today has hired an attorney to try to get some answers. 8 on your side, Rod Carter is working to get answers as well for us tonight. He's live in YBOR City with details. Hey, Rod.
Hey, good evening. We know there are tattoo artists all across YBOR City. The one that I sat down with, though, is actually up in the Trinity area, and he told me he really wants the governor to give him an answer. So I worked with him, sat with him while the governor had a lengthy news conference to see if the governor could say anything at all for him. At Forbidden Images Tattoo Art Studio in Trinity,
it is horrible.
Needles are idle, no one is getting inked.
Our bills never stop coming.
Owners Julie and Litos Pinto have been in the business for more than 40 years, and they're at their wits' end being shut down.
Since that first day, we've been trying to reach out to really understand what our roles were.
Today I sat with Litos watching Governor Ron DeSantis' lengthy news conference. Litos hoping to hear one thing: when he can reopen. And as he watched and waited, I emailed and called the governor's press people trying to get someone to ask him that question and get Litos and others an answer. And it worked, sort of. The question was asked, but the governor never answered.
And it's the fact that we've been living this since March 23rd, not being addressed, not being acknowledged.
And it is confusing. On the state's own Open My Florida website, under cosmetology salons and barbershops, yep, tattoo establishments are listed. Those others are open, so why not tattoo shops? That's a question attorney Gordon Oldham wants answered too. Litos hired him and he fired off this 2-page letter trying to get answers about the future of this multi-million-dollar industry.
I think there are just so many different individual situations where his office might not be aware of it.
Litos tells me he is ready to reopen. They don't have a ton of clients on a daily basis. They are prepared with hand sanitizer, temperature checks, even a questionnaire to make sure no one is coming in sick. They just want to get back to work. And they want the governor to know that.
You're back to square zero again. Well, we never left square zero.
You literally still have no idea.
No idea at all.
And to say Litos is frustrated really is an understatement. A lot of tattoo artists really are. And I do have an update. So I called State Senator Darryl Roussan earlier today to try to get him to get close to someone there who could tell me anything about the future of tattoo artists and their craft right now. And he just got back to me about 20 minutes ago and told me that the answer right now for tattoo artists is no. The question is, if they're considered the same thing as barbershops and hair salons, why is that? We'll keep asking that question and try to get an answer for them as soon as we can. Reporting live in YBOR City, Rod Carter, 8 on your side.